Good morning. It is a lovely 23 degrees here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We got a little bit of a light sprinkle and tinkle in the air, and let's get ready for the day. Oh lordy, guys. It is currently 8 o'clock in the morning, and I am about to be on my way to substitute for an art teacher at a middle school, and I need some fucking coffee. So anyway, this is a Tuesday, and usually a week in my life vlog would start on a Monday, right? But yesterday was MLK Day. So, I mean, if the president takes a day off, I take a day off, you know what I'm saying? So, I have not made my daily plan yet. I am usually in way too much of a rush in the mornings. But if I don't make a plan for the day, like this is literally what I would do if I didn't have a plan. I would get off work, I would come home, I would scroll social media for probably like an hour and do TikToks, and then I would probably watercolor for like 3 hours because I would get in a zone and time would be completely a non-existent concept, and then I would watch YouTube until I go to bed. So even though that sounds like a lovely day, and it would make me really good at watercolor really fast if I did that every day, that's not going to get me towards all my goals. So that's the first thing I'm going to do when I get to the school. I'm going to make a plan. Okay, y'all, so it's 5th period, got one more period to go, and then I get to go home around 3, but I'm supposed to be on hallway duty right now, but they didn't give me any instructions for that, and these kids are kind of wild. They basically told me, a fellow teacher just basically told me, like, just walk around for a little bit and then you can come back in your classroom. So that's what I did. So I got like maybe 10 minutes of cardio in so I could just do another 10 minutes when I get home, and that'll be my 20 minutes. But yeah, Earlier, I did work a little bit on my personal statement, like for my college graduate application. For those of you who don't know, I am trying to apply for a history graduate program because I want to be like an adjunct history professor online, because like a big part of my goals in my life is I want to be able to like work from home or like work at my own pace and wake up when I want. That's like a big thing for me. So being an online professor would check off all those boxes. It gives me a lot of freedom. I could travel and work from wherever I want. So yeah, and I'm also extremely passionate about history, but let me tell y'all, I have never had to write a personal statement for a college application, and so I was looking up like examples of that other people have written for their personal statements, and I'm like, Jesus, like it makes me feel like a fraud. And I know that like there are a lot of people who can probably relate to this, but like, I mean, I graduated from a 4-year university with an anthropology degree. And I don't like reading these other people's statements. I'm like, because they're so specific on like the research topics that they would want to like dive into, and they just seem so, I don't know, like they just seem like experts already, and it's very intimidating. And I think of myself as a very strong writer, so but I'm just sitting here like, I want to go to college because I think history is cool. Like, needless to say, the application process is definitely intimidating. So if there's anyone out there who feels the same way, you are not alone, and we've already proven ourselves by completing undergrad, because that's a huge feat in itself, especially for me when I didn't even know I had ADHD until like 3/4 of the way through. Yeah, there's no kids in here, so I'm just chilling, and yeah, I'm probably going to I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I might work on my storyboard for a little while. And the day is done. Yes, 3 o'clock, baby. I'm in the car. I am getting the fuck out of here. So, headed back to mom's apartment and going to knock out the rest of my game changers. Okay, I'm back at my mom's, and it's like as soon as I get in the car and I head home after work, I just feel really tired. I'm still getting over a nasty cold. It's just like a lingering cough kind of thing. But I noticed that this is a pattern, and I always feel tired after work, like no matter how much sleep I get. And it just makes me want to like sit on the couch and do nothing the rest of the day. But that's just not how I want to live my life. So I'm gonna go for a walk and hope that like that'll get some juices flowing and it'll pep me up a bit and maybe give me some energy. So let's go for a walk around the neighborhood.
Walking on the sidewalks of Minneapolis is like, I don't know, it seems life-threatening. In Wisconsin, it's like a law. Like, you have to keep your sidewalks. Oh my gosh, there's a giant puddle. Are you kidding me? Oh, jeez. I'm literally wallowing through a puddle right now. But in Wisconsin, it's a law. You have to keep the sidewalks clear, like salted, shoveled. So I don't know what's going on with Minneapolis. But I'm just going for a walk around the block. Get my my leftover 10 minutes of cardio in, since I walked for 10 minutes at the school today. So let's hope I do this without falling. Yeah. Hi guys. So I'm back at Mom's. We decided to go to dinner, me, my mom, and my sister. So we went and got Mexican food, which was lovely. And I came back, I hopped in the shower, I just got out, and I used my mom's face wash. And my skin is so smooth right now. Like, I can't stop touching it, which I know is bad, but it's so smooth. But anyway, so this is my big bag of fun. It's got a big old pickle on it. I love this. Is my favorite bag. I got it from Trader Joe's. But I literally keep everything in here, like all of my project related stuff, just because like ADHD, it's really hard to keep everything together. So I just kind of carry this everywhere, like if I'm subbing, because I have so much downtime while I'm subbing. So I'm able to just pull out whatever project I want to work on at the time, and I have it right here at my fingertips. So I have my iPad, I have my trilogy outline, which if any of you are wanting to plan a novel, of course I'm an overachiever. I have never written a novel, but for my first project I'm deciding to do a trilogy, which is 3 novels. But I found this trilogy novel planner on Amazon, and it was really cheap. It was only like 10 bucks maybe. But it literally goes through like chapter by chapter of like storylines, plot points, where all your plot points should be, and it's just really cool. It's a really cool resource, and so that's one of my big goals right now, obviously. But I figured that I mean, I'm winding down for bed. I have to get up really early to be at a school tomorrow, but I figured that I could kind of use this time before bed to do my habit of the month, which is to sketch for 10 minutes. It's basically like exercises that help with like muscle memory, for like hand-eye coordination with drawing, and just being able to like translate what you see like through your hand to on paper. So I'm just gonna do that, and after that I'm gonna go to bed. So yeah, I'm going to get some good ambience on the TV and kick back and sketch for a little while.
say good morning because it's not morning until the sun comes up. But happy Wednesday. Today's gonna be a doozy. I have to be at the school at 7:15 and it's a half hour away, so I'm on the way right now. And I do get to work with special needs today, which I just absolutely love. I haven't gotten to take any special needs classes in quite a while, so it's gonna be nice. I left my planner at the school I was at yesterday, so I literally feel like I'm walking around with my head chopped off. So I'm gonna have to call them later to try to get my planner back, but I can't plan my day today. But we gonna do it. We gonna get through it. We gonna get through it. Okay.
Hey guys, I have about 15 minutes in between classes, so there's no kiddos in here right now, so I can kind of check in, but I'm feeling much better now that the sun is up. These kids are so sweet. Oh my gosh, I'm doing middle school special education class. Oh, I just want to squeeze them with love. But let me show you the outfit of the day real quick. I've been a huge fan of putting like long sleeve shirts underneath my like spring and summer clothes, because then I can wear them all year. Brilliant. But anyway, oh, also Greta's here. So fun fact, this is the school where I met Greta last year for the very first time, and we became friends. So it's kind of cool because I haven't been back here since then. But I'm gonna get to have class with her a little later today, so that's gonna be really fun. And we're gonna go to lunch, and you'll probably come with us.
But snack time is later. So, why can't later be now? Snack time, Wishbone.
So anyway, trivia's tonight. Supposed to leave in like 5 minutes or something, so I'm just throwing on some makeup. Got a little outfit here. Okay, just gonna throw my hair up in a fucking claw clip, and we're gonna go have some burgers and beers and do some trivia. Good morning, you guys. Happy Friday. This is me, au naturel. I don't have any makeup on because I just got up not too long ago, and Jess, my stepdad, is an early bird, and whenever we both have the day off, like today, he's like, wake up, Nard, we're gonna go get coffee. And yeah, so whatever, I don't care about impressing anyone this early in the day. But yeah, so I have today off because of the snowstorm. I had to leave Minneapolis and come back to Toma, Wisconsin, where I've been staying with my grandma for the past few months. And there usually aren't that many sub-assignments here. I kept checking last night to see if I could pick one up, but there were absolutely none that showed up. So I guess it's another free day off for me, which kind of sucks because I'm trying to save money, you know, for when I move into my next apartment. But that's okay. I'm just gonna take it as another day to have as much fun as I can. And yeah, so right now I'm waiting for Jess to come out, or he's shoveling the sidewalk right now, actually. But we're gonna do our weekend ritual a day early, and we're gonna go get some coffee and maybe try to find somewhere to walk. It is like 22 degrees right now. I didn't look at the real feel, so I don't know if it's too cold to walk or not, but we might go try. And that'd be nice because I've only gotten one 20-minute workout in this week. So it's really hard to get things done when you're having to go back and forth between two cities all the time. But I'm making the most of it, and yeah. So, all right, let's go get coffee. Cold out here. It's 27 degrees now. All bundled up. It's good to get out here in the fresh air though, and it's gonna help with the seasonal affective depression or whatever the hell it is. So
going to end the vlog here. This was a very chaotic week, and at first I almost decided like not to keep vlogging because I knew that I wasn't going to hit all of my weekly goals, and I knew it was just going to be all over the place. But then I decided, well, you know what, this is just a realistic week, and it should be documented as such, because, you know, you see a lot of these people on here who are only documenting like their perfect days or their perfect moments, and it's just not realistic. So I just want to show you guys that even on a chaotic week, even if you only get one thing done on your checklist, that's one thing done, you know. And I mean, if you think back, I'm sure that there have been weeks that have gone by, maybe even months that have gone by, or even years that have gone by where you have not taken a step towards your big dream. And if your dream is like being an artist like me, like I want to write and illustrate books, and you sketch for 10 minutes and it's the first time you've sketched in years, that's a huge fucking game changer, dude, and you should be proud of yourself. So we have to celebrate our wins, the things that we didn't do. No fucking sweat. Roll it over to the next day or the next week, and you'll get it done. It's not all or nothing, and you're never going to get anywhere with the all or nothing mentality. So I'm going to get off my soapbox now, but yes, I'm ending the vlog here, and thank you so much for coming along with me this week. I will see you soon. Stay dreamy. Bye.